I wanted to start by showing you one of Kurzweil's singularity diagrams. This shows human computing ability, and right around the year 2050, it rivals all human minds. Around the year 2020, it rivals one human mind. Now you have to remember this diagram is outside of the classified sphere. Inside the classified sphere, of course, they're way ahead of that, light years ahead. Now, when I consider the utopian glade that is being shown, being offered to us by the extraterrestrials, and when I consider the human wealthy, the powerful, and our approach toward a technological singularity, my mind drifts toward the idea of emigration. The asymptotic singularity diagram depicting near-future scenarios of runaway exponential advancement by self-improving systems is unstable. It is a cocktail for war. I believe some of the futurists envision it as a gargantuan financial opportunity fully embedded in the capitalist development model. Assorted individuals, such as Kim Eric Drexler, stand to become the world's first trillionaires. Certain futurists fully intend to obtain indefinite lifespans. I congratulate their plan. I, a lousy 2-bit cab driver, am an unsolicited sycophant of theirs. A nuisance fan, if you will. The immigration plan entails large blocks of the human population choosing to leave planet Earth voluntarily and live among the extraterrestrials. This option is regarded with absolute repudiation and woeful dread by some members in the telepathic continuum, which I am party to. I visualize money as a kind of memetic disease or sociophageous parasitic organism, which has achieved perfect insinuation into the human race. It has metastasized across every niche of the earthly cultural matrix. About half the population is simply excluded from this machination or they are uninfected. They are unsuitable host organisms to this metabolism that has devoured us. Aliens, quote, make your kind aware that they are free to live among us, unquote. Once people return with testimonies about a better life elsewhere, I can see about half of them leaving. Initially, this won't be a problem, but over time, a vanishing population will lead to dwindling markets. Corporations cannot sell their wares if the markets dry up. This will turn into a planetary scale conflict of interest. Would emigration be forbidden? Probably. Humans will wage a war over almost anything. Mere allegiance to a colorful rag has been sufficient cause in the past. Aliens, quote, a simple program of introduction is all we're after, unquote. Aliens, concept. In the long run, Soaring technology is not all you have to hope for. Your entire mental and spiritual landscape will eventually be uplifted. They say that financial concerns are immaterial and warfare is unnecessary. I am currently part of a telepathic cloud or continuum, which includes certain extraterrestrials, certain human members of the classified sphere, and some scientists. Whenever I entertain immigration models, they warn me of dire consequences, and I am influenced by their input and their woeful feelings on this. To them, it looks like a divisive plan that leads to enmity and war. It is another breeding ground for disinformation, propaganda, and intelligence agencies.